赖，
进来。OK， 我简单介绍咱第二个 speaker 进来，伫圣地亚哥真出名，大家看到伊就是讲赖老板。赖老板伫迄个 bioscience 这方面就是伊上头有一个company 叫做BioLegend company。尾下迄个 company 卖掉，恁知卖掉，中间就是叫做趁钱这个钱。伊即马 own 一个 company 是叫做 BioLegend company。即阵咪则请赖老板来介绍。所以咱有讲过，就是讲，咱今仔 section 赖老板要大家分享的，就是讲要安怎为你的 idea， 怎你的 research， 怎再来要安怎变做公司，怎要安怎公司怎赚大钱，怎佫卖掉。所以大家只要学了一点点赖老板的，所以你今天的下午的 section 就很有价值。我们请这个
Thank you for the organizer invite me here to give a talk about how to start a business and also share the information of how the experience with Taiwanese American, and hopefully we encourage more Taiwanese American entrepreneurs and then start a company. First, I'd like to say I'm originally from Taiwan, Miaoli. I'm a Hakka客家人, and I don't speak very fluent Taiwanese. And how many people cannot understand Mandarin? Raise your hand. Okay, we have a few people. Okay, can understand. So in my presentation, all the slides is in English because I was told here to give an English talk, okay, rather than Mandarin or Taiwanese. Today I'm going to present, first talk about BioLegend introduction, it's about my company, and second talk about entrepreneurship, and then number three is from concept to commercialization, how to start a company. I'm going to mix that with the Mandarin, okay? Mandarin and the slide. First I'd like to say that artists, okay, just give a great presentation and talk about the immunology, immunotherapy. And this is the most hot topic in this decade, immunotherapy. And this part of that is due to the reason, okay, about 5 or 6 years ago, the first antibody, checkpoint antibody, cure cancer immunotherapy, that's a CTLA-4. That's a totally new breakthrough how to treat cancer. It's not in the past, all the cancer treatment is targeted on the cancer cell, but the new breakthrough is not the target on the cancer cell, but immune system. Let's use immune system to attack cancer cell. And BioLegend, we have been actually in all my career is all in the immunology area. I'm right on the way, okay. And also earlier our young, I would say first generation, the Taiwanese American. Usually people say, what is first generation? When I say I'm the first generation, you know, people say you are immigrant. So actually, I was born in Taiwan, grew up in Taiwan, so I'm the immigrant. I even cannot say myself is first generation, and use my kids, they are the first generation. So this generation, you will not found out very good talk from Lily, Dina, and you have all the career development already. You talk about mission, passion. I'm glad that I really company have a purpose and a mission, and also I'm very passionate to my business and to see that more people been treated and cured from cancer. The first drug CTLA-4 released in 2011, and so far the cancer patient been treated now still survive for more than 10 years now. So it's a very good sign. And also talk about the precision medicine. So in the future, precision medicine is going to be true, okay, it's true. So future, the cancer is become the chronic disease. It's no longer lethal disease, just like AIDS, okay, can be treated, but it's a chronic disease. I am very confident on that. Okay, before I go through this, I'd like to show a about 4 minutes video, okay? And that is pretty much introduction of the company. And then I go through this because simply I want to show the timeline and then to share with everyone with that's the following talk. When you start company, the marketing, you will see my company time frame is very precise and then plan for it. While you were sitting down, maybe I should talk so I can save some time. And then I want to share with people, if you have a question, how many people you are thinking to start a company? Raise your hand. Good. Okay. So at the risk we have 2 audience here. How many people already running a business already? You have your own business already. Okay. Have you ever thought about you're going to start a company before? Okay. Well, I'm willing to share information, but usually age is your enemy to start a company. Okay. So start early.
What is a good age?
What's a good age? When was Mark Zuckerberg starting this?
Considering the past decade's global economic challenges and 150 plus life science companies to choose from, how does BioLegend enable legendary discovery and thrive?
这是我们公司那个2016年去年年初的时候做的一个影片啊，最主要原来当初就是想放在 website 上面给，现在还在 website 上面，就是 people can see who is BioLegend.
Thank you to our loyal customers and the research community for your support. To our new colleagues and those who have been with us since the beginning, considering the past decade's global economic challenges and 150 plus life science companies to choose from, how does BioLegend enable legendary discovery and thrive? Here's how. BioLegend's commitment to our core principles of scientific innovation, customer satisfaction, and the implementation of a comprehensive quality management system that incorporates continuous improvement have contributed to BioLegend emergence as a global leader in immunological reagents. Let's get specific. What do those principles mean to us here at BioLegend? It starts with our people. BioLegend scientists lead a knowledge-seeking culture throughout the company. Our worldwide team consists of 25% PhD scientists in departments from product development and manufacturing to technical support. Congratulations to BioLegend President and CEO Jean Lei, winner of the EY Entrepreneur of the Year 2016 Award in Life Sciences in San Diego.
BioLegend is a global leader in bioscience, committed to world-class quality, superior customer support, and outstanding value. We achieved this position through scientific innovation, continuous improvement, customer satisfaction, and operating under quality management system. When we talk about the continuous improvement, since we started BioLegend, we have never raised the price. How? We continuously improve efficiency throughout the company.
BioLegend's expertise continues to grow in both breadth and depth. Visit BioLegend.com to learn about our world-class neuroscience reagent portfolio, immuno-oncology research tools, immunoassay kits, recombinant proteins, and microscopy imaging reagents. Our MojoSort magnetic cell separation system delivers excellent purity and yield at an unmatched price.
One of the new systems that we've been able to put together recently and launch is our magnetic cell separation system. We call it MojoSort. And that came about largely from customer requests. People who would come to us for flow antibodies and other things, they have to separate cells ahead of time. And not only then, but we have to do that internally in our own research projects. And so we're very familiar with sort of the pain points and the high costs of a lot of the commercial kits that are out there. So we produced this system with a lot of the common cell separation markers and kits originally. So now we're able to go and use a lot of the unique content that we've generated against markers that really aren't available elsewhere. And we're coming up with a lot of novel new kits that we're hopefully going to be able to do wonderful things with.
We are committed to giving back to the research community via generous sponsorships of societies, meetings, and travel awards worldwide. What about the future? BioLegend's culture of innovation and adaptability will continue to be met as we look forward to expansion into our new facility campus. This will allow us to grow and stay on the cutting edge to meet the needs of the global research community in the years ahead. Thank you for watching, and stay with us as we strive to continue enabling legendary discovery.
So I can very proudly say every single immunology lab, they must use a BioLegend product. Okay? And because we are the leader in immunology reagents. And all the new cancer immunotherapy, everyone uses a BioLegend product for monitoring their new drug in the development. Okay, so I want to quickly go over who is BioLegend, our company dedicated to enabling legendary discovery, developing life science research tools for biomedical research, diagnostic, and personalized medicine, antibody, cellular probes, biomarker, immunoassay, recombinant protein, single-cell assays. We are still a private company and started in 2002. This year we are celebrating our 15th anniversary. I myself was a former co-founder of PharmEngine, starting in 1987, and then in 1997 acquired by Becton Dixon, a Fortune 500 company. And at the time, I was with BD for over 5 years, and then 2002 I left the company and started BioLegend. Our mission is and vision is enabling legendary discovery. What that means is enable the new drug discovery. This just give a quick timeline. 2002 I started a company, and then we started a lab. In 2003 we launched the product, over 1,000 products, and then we started sales. And in 2004 we had the first publication using BioLegend product. And then the same year our sales revenue reached $1 million. And then in 2005 we added more new dyes. Next one. In 2007 we are expanding and moved to 20,000 square foot. In 2008, already set up a subsidiary in Japan and Amsterdam, Netherlands, so serving the European countries. That very important. Only about 6 years we already set a subsidiary to focus on marketing the worldwide customers. And then 2008, AI meeting in San Diego, we become the first time platinum sponsor. 2009, we have reached over 100 employees. And then 2010, I established 3 subsidiaries in UK, Germany, and Taiwan. And Taiwan is our R&D expansion. So we have a laboratory in Taiwan, National Taiwan University Incubation Center. And then Germany and UK at that time was only the sales marketing business development. And then 2010 also we have a publication over that year, over 3,000 publications in a year. And then 2011 we moved into the current facility. And 2012 so we moved the logistics center from Amsterdam to UK London. And 2013 we also established a new R&D expansion in Japan, Osaka. 2014, we acquired a company in Boston. That company is focused on the neuroscience for those neurodegenerative diseases such as Alzheimer's disease, Parkinson's disease. Because I see that from the cancer immunotherapy, it is a light of tunnel already. And then I see that future is bright. And we have more drugs coming on the pipeline. I just give you a quick update. So far, 2017, this year, up to end of May, there are new 7 new drugs for cancer therapy. Okay, and 2016 whole year only 7, 15 only 4, and 12, 13 0. 2011 only 1. Because after that 1, trickle down to a lot of antibody cancer immunotherapy. So now a lot of pipeline. And so 2017 going to be a lot more drug released. Okay? And then 2015 we acquired a campus, about 8 acres land and with 4 buildings. 2016 we already have 1 building moved in already, and then we are building the new campus. It's going to be very beautiful campus, and that by the time we probably can accommodate about 800 to 1,000 people. And also same time we established our subsidiary in China, mainly only sales marketing. Okay, next one. Okay, next I'm going to talk about entrepreneurship. I'm share with you, I use the data from 2016 on the Ernst & Young EY Entrepreneur of the Year Award winner. And then I want to share with you all the, among that the 17 finalists, okay, share their experience and also what they entrepreneurship about. Okay, so these are very common from the 17 finalists. Okay, see everyone pick up 3 describe you as an entrepreneur. You will see a lot of common. Okay, respect, teamwork, honest, teamwork, passion, humility. Okay, vision. Okay, and then keep going. Okay, discipline, passionate. Okay, you see a lot of in common. So entrepreneur, they have everything the value in common. Okay, next one. And you talk about your secret sauce for success. Yes, those are the. And then I want to share with you. These are the winners. Okay, that's 5 winners. Winners in San Diego. I'm in the life science because 5 different categories. Okay, next one. And those, please. Okay, so that like this. Okay, highlighting what has worked well for our customers and avoiding rush decisions to follow with others are doing. So that a lot of focus on the customers. And then set a simple, measurable goal, analyze data. Okay. And then be persistent, focused, and humble. Clearly communicate objectives and strategy, and make sure people have their ownership of both. Attract and cultivate great people. Okay. Okay. So I want to share with you. This is Colin Powell. He said that there are no secrets to success. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and the learning from failure. You know, be prepared as an entrepreneur. You start a business. You know what? A lot of failures. Okay, on the way. It depends on you how to deal with that. And some people see the failure is very good. You know, move you into the next level. Okay, so be prepared for failures. Okay, of course, myself, include myself. Okay, a lot of failure on the road, but we have a very good team. Team is very important. We share the same mission, and you know, all the people has to be very passionate to what they do. Okay, that advice to other entrepreneurs. Okay, this I just want to share with you. Trust yourself and follow your heart. You know what? From the beginning, when you discuss your idea with your friends or maybe your families, a lot of people may discourage you. Oh, that's impossible. A lot of talk about you know very difficult. You know, look at that. 80% going to fail in 3 years. Okay, and then discouragement. But you just have to exactly follow your heart. If you truly believe in, you know what, you do it and focus on it. Okay, that's a don't overthink it. Just start doing stuff. I will see or hear from my even peers when I was in the college and so many people. They always talk about, I'm going to start a company, I'm going to start a company. And there's so many. But by the age now, they're still talking about, maybe sometime we'll start it. Okay, you know what? That's too late already because age is your enemy as an entrepreneur. So when you think that, just do it. Okay. Know exactly who your target customer is. Deeply understand their needs and make sure all of your priorities in product, service, development, and are aligned with those needs. Okay. Remember, customer. Okay. Think of customer first. And then figure out what drives you, be focused and persistent in your efforts, and surround yourself with the great people. So, your people surrounding you, you should, because all those are your mentors, and learning from them and share the info. They may share experience with you and guide you. Okay, then the business you build does not have to be a world-changing business to be successful. But your product needs to be original, and you need to be creative in how you market them in order to stand out. So talk about the world-changing. People sometimes will thought, I want to be a world-changer. You know what? For that opportunity, it's very, very tiny. Not too many people like Mark Zuckerberg or Jeff Bezos or Elon Musk. They call and they want to be the world changer. But that's great. A lot of opportunity to start up a business. Anything you can improve the product. You have creative idea. You see, you buy something, you use something, you are not happy with the service, you're not happy with the product quality. It's opportunity. Really, it's opportunity. But you have to be original, and then also you should know the creative way to market your product and know who are your customers. That's one. This one to show you, I highlight was never give up, never give up. Okay, people always say never give up. You know what? I have different view from here. Never give up. That's true. Okay, you face something, failure, never give up. Try to correct it, fix it. But if running a business really, really hard for you, you know what, you should give up. Because it's too hard to you, then you give up. Because you have to look at your shareholder, they put money into, and your employee, may have only 2 people, but still they are your employee. And you know what, fail early, and then start over, okay, and get a new idea again. Okay, next one. So from concept to commercialization, okay, when you have an idea or innovation, how you start a company and then become the product. Next. So right idea and find the right market is very important. You have to first, I still emphasize that, who are your customers? It's very important when you start a company. Before you start a company, you should know who are your customers. Okay, focus on customers. And I learned as a Chinese story. Okay, that someone said that a rabbit go to lake, try to fish, and then always every day use carrots. Okay, but every day go there and then no fish. Okay, someday that fish is already tired about every time feed them carrots. The fish say, I'm so tired, I come here every day. But the carrots is my food, not for me. Okay? So very important, have to know your customer. Truly novel technology is truly unique technology. Yeah, for some, yes, because especially for therapeutics, you need technology and you need a patent to cover that. It's a long process. But a lot of business, you don't need to, have technology first. A lot of time, while you're working on, you have to put for customers. Running the business on the way. You hear me from back?
Yeah.
Okay. So on the way, you always find something during the process. You might have a better idea, and then you may have something discovered, and then you can patent the data. Just like a BioLegend, same thing. We don't have any patent, but on the way we found something, you know what, we patent it. Now we have a patent, 5 patent already. Most important is execution. Action is most important. You know, a lot of the business idea, when you have figured that idea, I can bet you there's multiple people, or even 1,000 people have same idea, but who can execute that quick and effectively, that will be the big one. Okay, build the right team. Everyone share the same mission and value. Okay, that's very important. Your partner, you have partner join you. Everyone still share the same mission and value. You know, so for someone see the value or mission, maybe have a different view. When you start a company, you work 10 hours, everyone works 10 hours. And then someday the other, your partner work only 8 hours, you know what, and then you feel that person did not deliver the same value you deliver. Okay. So this is very important. Everyone, you know, work in different area, more compensate each other. So picking your partner is very important. Culture, living in the same culture, not about me, it's about us. Okay, next one. So raising capital. So raising capital also important. You have angel money, venture, VC, private placement, government, financing. So use non-dilutive funding such as grants, okay, writing grants. Then it's not dilutive. And the small seed funding from personal fund, friends and family. Be careful too. You know, from your family, from your friends. If you do well, you know what, everyone happy. But if not, now you have to work out the relationship with your family, your friends, okay, and so on. To fund IP creation, so you get a small funding, and then to fund IP creation or early functional prototype, okay, build something. Then your company value is bigger. When you raise more money, when you raise Series A funding, raise only what you need. Don't raise, just raise enough to get the cash flow positive. Okay, when we talk about control company and not dilute the company. So, and also be frugal, okay, culture. Okay, so look, there's okay, really nice overhead and didn't meet. Okay, build the right product, high quality, is a good product. Okay, drive the market focus on customer, and market is important. Build the market. The sales team is very expensive. Sales and marketing is very expensive. Okay, what I want to share with you, I'm very proud of I have a great team, and we create the value to the community and the world. This entrepreneurial pictures share with you. It's a fun, okay, once a winner. Yeah, this is to the national award, so I'm glad that I was a finalist. Although I'm not the winner, but finalist is not easy either, because the winner is a 40 billion company, okay, 40 billion. So one day we'll be there, just one day. I'm still dreaming. Okay, any questions?
I think time is limited. I think Jin will not mind. You have the question, you had an ambition, drag him go to outside. Maybe worth $1 million, billion. Okay, and I'm really proud to be a Taiwanese, as Jin Lai has such the good achievement. Not only that, he's willing to share with us. He told everybody, if you have the idea, just do it. And if you have any question, I think Jin will be happy to helping you to answer. Is that right? Sure. So this is a little bit of token from organizers. So this is a little bit the Jinsen. So to a special gift. Okay, thank you very much.